What is up, everyone? Guys, Vale Tudo style. Today we're going to talk about how you should throw some knees. Hey, so many different types of knees you can throw, but we're going to show you guys 3 different variations of using this in a fight. Okay, so take a look. Today we're going to talk about how you throw your knees when you're inside the pocket. All right, so if we use the example of Thai fighting, we have what we call the plum. All right, so whether you're fighting self-defense, no holds barred, mixed martial arts, or Muay Thai, the plum is a very efficient technique. Know that if you're holding somebody into the Thai clinch, you have to have a good sensitivity and control because they can easily just drop down and grab your legs, try to take you down, right? So that's why we like to use the over-under type of clinch as opposed to the Thai clinch for real fighting or mixed martial arts rules. But I want to show you a couple of ways of using those knees in the regular plum position. I like to say the plum because that's how I learned it in Muay Thai. But what we're going to do is the first knee is going to be a skip knee. So once we're holding the opponent's head nice and tight and I have the feel of the control of his body now, my lead knee, in my case my left knee, is going to skip to create that space. Right? So right now my legs are kind of like too tight to throw some efficient knees. So watch how my front foot is going to skip as I lean onto my partner and drive the knee to the stomach. Okay? So once again, from here, I'm going to lean on to my partner, skip my feet, and now from here, just drive forward to drive the knee right into the solar plexus, okay? So if Alex gets the clinch on me, his lead knee is going to skip and drive right into the stomach. Once again, boom. Once again, boom. All right? So now, if we practice this at home, solo, what you're going to do is just imagine you have the Thai clinch, and from there, just practicing skipping and driving the point of the knee forward. Boom. All right, again. Boom. One more. Boom. And that is the first knee technique we talk about in this video. All right, next up, once again from the Thai clinch, this time we're going to use what we call the curve knee. All right, some Thai people will call it side knee. I like to say curve simply because you're curving your knee to the side. So notice how if we turn here, my leg is going to come up and around to hit the side of the body. So it's curving itself, right? So I'm going to go up and just slam the side of my knee right where the teardrop of my quadricep ends into the body, right where the ribs are. Okay, so from here, from the clinch position, all we do once again is lift up. Imagine you're doing a knee up in the air, but curve it to the side, right? Keep your feet always pointed to the ground. So from here, you're just curving that knee, all right? So if Alex does a few reps, he has the clinch. From here, watch the knee. Boom. Again. Boom. Side knee. Boom. Again. Boom. Very good. So this one, practicing it solo, is going to look like this. So it's going to have that clinch and just turning. That's called a curved knee. And although on film it doesn't look like much, if you do this into the rib cage, especially if the opponent's inhaling, it's a very devastating knee. Very devastating weapon. Okay, our third technique, this one for the video, we're going to talk about a Vale Tudo 100% only professional style knee. Okay, why do I say this? Because in amateur Muay Thai or amateur MMA, we cannot knee to the head, cannot knee to the face or the chin. But in professional mixed martial arts, you can. And also, I'm showing you guys for self-defense. So professional self-defense is allowed. All right, so here we go. Now, when we have this clinch, what we're going to do is create some space because we want the rear knee coming up instead of forward. So when I throw a straight knee, it's pointing like a spear, straight line. This time, I'm going to come up vertically and aim just like an uppercut under the chin or to the nose. So it's going to look like this. Up, wham, all the way up. All right, so from here, wham. So all I do is point towards the ceiling instead of forward. All right, so if Alex has his clinch And he throws a few upwards knee. Boom. Right here, up. Boom. A little bit higher. Wham. And one more. Wham. And that is the uppercut knee to the face. So solo, it's going to look like this. We'll just bring it all the way up instead of forward. So the first thing we talked about was going forward and touching my hand with the hips. This one, it's going upwards underneath the face. And that is the next knee, which is the uppercut knee to the face. All right, guys, so there you have it. 3 different knees you can use in Vale Tudo. No holds barred fighting, self-defense. Great weapons borrowed from our Thai boxing program. Guys, leave us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this type of content, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this one, guys. Until next time.
See you guys in the next video.
Take care.